What up, guys? Max here, back with another offseason breakdown and draft preview. This video is going to be about the Bears. Kind of feel bad for Bears fans. They've been bad for a while, and I honestly don't see it changing for a bit. Hopefully, they can improve this year, but we'll see. Obviously, their big gains this year was Mike Glennon was a big one, and then they added Marcus Whedon and Kendall Wright, who I think are two decent receivers. As far as Glennon goes, I think he could be good, but I don't know if he's the long-term answer there. So I guess we'll see what he does. But I don't love that signing, but I think it's a upgrade compared to Cutler. He was obviously not the answer there. He was a cancer. They needed to get rid of him. But they lost, obviously Alshon was huge. And then Cutler and Hoyer, I think, were their other two big losses. So as far as who they added and who they gained, I think kind of a wash because I think they got an upgraded quarterback, and I don't know if you can really say Marcus Wheaton and Kendall Wright cancel out Alshon, but maybe because Alshon I feel like was never on the field. The dude was always hurt, but they kind of lost that true number one receiver, and I think they're still kind of a big question at quarterback, but we'll see what Glennon does. As far as the draft goes, there's so many holes on this team. I kind of feel bad for them. I mean, you could go all line, you could go a number one receiver, but I think the focus should be on defense, in particular pass rushers and maybe another safety corner. I feel like their secondary isn't great. I think the one bright spot on this team is Jordan Howard, so you don't have to worry about running back, but defense is huge. Like this team, I feel like will be able to score some points. They've got some weapons. We'll see what Kevin White can do and what Glennon can do, develop some chemistry with those guys. But unless their defense keeps them in the games, they're not going to win that many games next year. And I think John Fox is a really good coach, but if they don't show some improvement, I think he might be out. So in the draft, with the third pick, I would go, if Jamal Adams is still there, I think you got to take him. He ran, a 4.33 at his pro day? That's nuts. So I think he'd be a huge, huge upgrade from the secondary. Or then if a guy like Jonathan Allen, the end out of Alabama were there, I think he'd be a great addition as well. Just make that pass rush even better. But the Bears, I feel like have a long way to go, but if they have a solid draft, they could take another step forward. So we'll see what they do. As far as the grade goes, I'll give them a C+, just because I think the addition of Glennon was good because obviously Cutler was not the answer and the QB market wasn't very, very strong. So maybe they can grow with him and he can become the franchise quarterback. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I feel like the loss of Alshon Jeffrey was pretty big. So I'll give him a C+ so far, and we'll see what they do in the draft.